G'day all, welcome back from Premier League. Today we're doing some more jungling action versus a Jax. So let's get to it. I would really like to start top just because of I want these guys to sort of get to that level 2 before these two do. So Riven's not going to be in a good matchup regardless, so her rushing for level 2 I don't think is going to do anything really well.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So he's going to push in. He's going to push in, I'm going to try to rotate here. That's why I'm up here. That's why I'm starting. So hopefully get her a kill in an unfavourable matchup. At least burn some summoners so she feels safer. And it's going to be a clear that we don't normally see. Ow. So I don't get to ward, unfortunately, which means I'm also going to have to go around this way. I'm also going to have to smite this. That looks like he's backed off finally, so I'll have my smite ready just in case, but yeah. I don't know why I smited that. I was meant to hit E, but I hit smite. Silly mistakes. It's all good. We use the small Krug here as a little bit of a barrier to make the big Krug walk around more. And yeah, we'll see how we go from here. Obviously this pathing isn't going to be as ideal since he's smart enough to walk up toward that. So we'll have to go around this way. Which sucks a little bit, I'd rather go around that way, but yeah. It means I'm going to have to push Krug, push this away from Jace. So this won't kill it, there'll be one auto off, and then we'll come up. I'm just here soaking up some XP. So that's a really good example of having a plan, making a plan and sticking to it. So obviously I didn't Q straight away here. Sorry I wasn't talking then, I was trying to concentrate, but the reason why I didn't Q straight away is because I knew he'd try to flash my slow. Because if he got slowed, he knew he's dead. Yeah, if he gets slowed, he knew he's dead. So I waited, I held my slow. It does mean I lost my red, my blue, but I don't really care about my blue as much as I care about getting rid of a kill in a lane that's going to suck her. So right now, even though she has a kill, she's at no advantage. And the reason why she's at no advantage is because she hasn't backed yet.
Seems hungry today.
So I reckon they will immediately back off. See, that's water there. And yeah, I lost. If that kill didn't go well, I would have lost a lot of pressure because I lost my Grom, I lost my blue to Jax. So there was a little bit of pressure on that in terms of, well, I really need to make this work. But luckily we played it right, we didn't panic. So here I want to just smite as we proc our E, we want to smite to make sure that Jax can't take it. And since I'm not going to be counter jungling a Jax that often, I'm just going to leave the chicken. So the longer I leave this, the longer it takes for that camp to respawn. He gets less XP out of it. So Q up here. W these Still don't have Bammies yet, so these guys are still enough of a problem that I have to watch them. Can't really spend time looking around the map. We can see Scuttle coming up, but I'm on the wrong side of the map. Walking over there now, especially when the Krugs are up, is a mistake. So it does mean I'm going to lose that Scuttle, and it means that Jax is going to get control of that early game Dragon vision. I'll be there in a sec, Riven. So I'm looking at my mana right now, and I definitely want to save my mana. I only have full rotation if we're going to do anything. Yep, I'm coming.
I will not hide behind another shield.
Fortunately, my blow gives it away. So when Riven goes for his cannon, if Jace decides to go in on her, I will do that. So I'll burn our flash there just to make sure we get across, get the knock up. We know he doesn't have flash, so and we're able to take a tower plating here. Get a tower plating. And we want to reset at this point. We want to start moving across the map and we want to start helping out our bot lane now. So Riven should be pretty good at this point. There shouldn't be another reason for us to come back. Getting in the habit of moving out here first. And we can go from there. So, one more camp. Literally, like, one more creep death will get us our 6. So, we are foregoing our red. It's just mainly because of the awkward timing we've been. If I can time this, I can actually get the XP from the cannon here to get to 6. Yeah. So, heal, flash. Oh, okay. I went a little bit too far then. I'm gonna die for it. So my fault then. They knew that was happening. I got a little bit too cocky then. I thought I could sweep it out. I would be fine. They played me like a fiddle. 100% my fault. I'm gonna go red smite here. I don't need to slow at this point. Good they picked up something in advance. Sucks I didn't get a assist for it, but don't have ult for you. Sorry, mate. That would be my red. I would take a gander at. So I'm ganking better than Jax is, obviously. I'm doing more work on the map. I did give away a kill, that was pretty bad, but he is keeping up purely through the power farm. So there's always hope when you're behind, like Jax is. You know, you can just farm it out. And if your team is playing okayly enough and the jungle makes a stupid mistake of trying to clear a pink ward when you had no business in clearing it, then you can get ahead. And look, Riven's now ahead enough that in a losing matchup, she's winning. So, brilliant. 20% CDR. Riven's good. You know, Riven doesn't need my help anymore.
Pain is nothing.
So sweep now. That's clear. Don't know if I can get in from here. I'm a little bit out of range, plus it's a Kai, so she does have the ability to react. Oh! That's his TP. Well, I guess TP is down. Sucks that he got 2 kills then. You can see Jax in mid, but I can't go mid. So if I go mid right now, I just die. I'm not helping anyone by going mid. Yeah, so Jax is behind, so he's gone Cinder Hole. I shouldn't have smited there. 100% I shouldn't have smited there. Because now I have no business in contesting the scuttle. Even with these plants, I have no business contesting the scuttle. Scuttle's his. So yeah. Had I not smited then, I mean I wouldn't be healthy enough to do it anyway. So, but now I also can't control Dragon because of it. Even if we could, I don't have smite, guys. So they're backing off at least.
The cold does not forgive.
I don't know, I can't ping anymore. There we go. Pushing there.
They will feed my boar.
Perfect. So I had to blow my flash then just because I was a little bit out of position because I was breeding for that ward. But that worked out really well. So they engaged and they knew I was still around, so that was a little bit silly. We'll get 2 platings here, hopefully. We should get 2 platings here. Possibly even 3, although it's starting to get high in its resists. Yep, so we'll get a 3rd one. That's enough. Back off, we'll reset. Almost 2k in the bank. That's a lot of money. They can push that out, that's fine. We'll grab our boots and we'll start working towards our warmogs. I'm not standing at the fountain, need to keep working on that. Need to get back on my farm. I'm still 30 behind Jax at this point. That's really unfortunate for her. Jax did use his summoners. Chances are, I want us to stop by my jungle. I'm still heading to top, but I just wanted to see what he's up and what he's in. So, a large portion of it is actually up, which is kind of cool. I'm here. So, unfortunately, this is just going to get killed by my Cinder Hog, which screws up all of my last hitting, as it always does. We're going to have to go to red. We can throw this down here. So, simple Sejuani trick then, just to keep you passive. Only use it if you've got an abundance of mana, but it allows you to keep you passive up through that entire first bit of the red fight. So, good little trick to use. So it saves you a lot of damage in the long run. So that'll burn to death. But no. So I used my ult. I backed off then a little bit just so I could have the ult do its increased damage. But unfortunately, we just didn't have the burst to take down Fiverr once he mitigated Fizz's ult. So Yeah, we went 1 for 1 when we should have really just went 0 for 1 then. But it was well played by Liger. Had I... possibly had I ulted him during Fizz's countdown, Fizz might not have died because like, that was Hourglass then, an Hourglass stopwatch, but I'm not sure I could have predicted that, to be honest. Yeah, checking out his items.
An enemy has been slain.
So yeah, again, us snowballing Riven in the early game has now resulted in her basically being able to dominate the mid game and beat a counter, be someone who she considers a counter. I don't know enough about Rivens. So again, same thing as last time. This time, I fell for the same thing. Do a flip. I'll try to do a flip, mate, I promise. So this time, it's the same. It's actually the bait that I fell for last time. However, this time I was the one doing the baiting. So we want to... Thank you, Morgana. Oh. So I probably would have actually died then if it wasn't for Morgana. For me standing on this side, I just wanted to stand on that side to try to launch and CC Jax since he jumped over. But it was Viger, not Jax, standing there. My strangeness, so he didn't keep up where he should be. Obviously I can't join this fight. I do have my ult to kind of help the team out if needed, but I'm going back, so yeah, I'm not going to be here to join this fight. I have to at this point. All I'm doing is ulting and then I'm backing out. Nope, looks like they're backing off, so if they're backing off, I'm backing off. I'm in no condition to fight, I'm literally just an ult bot. But we get our Warmogs, pick up 2 more pinks, essential pinks. Pinks are always good. We go from there. So, game plan worked out early. We were able to snowball Riven, which we coordinated with her first off of that. Because we made the smart decision without pathing early. That allowed us to get a little more of roaming. I'm hanging around mainly because I'm an ult. At this point, my ult, just for the CC. My team doesn't have a huge amount of point and click CC, and my ult is fairly point and click. It was a waste of time in the end, but if they'd engaged back onto us then it might have been a different story. I'm not in range here for an ult, so I was just out of range then. Fortunately, making the wrong decision there, and now we're in a lot of trouble, and I don't think we can come over to help her. Looks like they're backing off, which means we can come around here. See, that's most likely Liger, yep. So, force Precious flash out then. He would have died if he didn't flash. And it's fine, I can tank it for a while. It's fine, it's fine. Probably should have tanked it for one more shot then. It's alright. Fizz got out still, so that's okay. Had to blow the flash because I didn't tank long enough. Should have tanked one more shot. And the reason I'm not getting Warmog's Heart yet is because I'm not 12. So I need to be level 12 before Warmog's Heart kicks in. God, this is a very scrappy fight. So I'm going to flash Q here. Nope, that was a bad mistake. Okay. Bad mistake there, misread the situation. All good. Let's start looking at our next item. Is she going AD build, or is she just... No, AD build, so that's fine. I'm not necessarily setting on a Warmogs. I don't think Warmogs are, sorry, not Warmogs, are randomers. It's not a good, it's not good for this team. I'm just literally using that as a way to get to armor. Most likely versus this team, I want to get something closer to a Thornmail. Yeah, look, the Full Mail's not a bad option. Frozen Heart is okay versus their team. No, he's backing off. I was just wondering if he was going to try to brief the wave. He's stupid enough, but always good to check. Twitch, if you want this, come and grab it, buddy. It's going for him. He can do the rest. See our team being a little bit aggressive, which means I need to get back on the map very soon, but I need to get my 12 so I get Warmogs hard. Yeah, we can obviously rotate towards Riven at this point. We can either help push in this wave, get these minions going faster towards her. What else is happening? Dragon's happening in 25, which means we need to be on the other side of the map. So that's always good to check those kind of things. We've got Vision over Baron, and they don't yet have a team that can take Baron fast. They will take, once this game gets probably another 5 minutes. Full Mail, I'm still debating on my armor item at this point. Full Mail's not bad just because of the Roots Wounds, more than anything. I can solo Dragon quite easily at this point. They're going to rotate across, we'll drag it out a little bit, just to make sure that no shenanigans can happen with Liger again. We're going to save this E-Proc, so we can line it up with S9. Yeah, I'm still debating the armor item, Punk. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do there. So, it's mainly for the Grievous Wounds against these two. And it's not a bad armor item. Don't like that ult at all. That's fine. I've got Warmogs, I take damage. It doesn't really bother me at this point. Come back in, get my knowledge prop. Probably should have thrown my ult then. Yeah, definitely should have thrown my ult then. That was a mistake. So we probably could have caught out Kaiser then before Viger put down his cage. So coming back around here, since the team's sort of half resetting, I want to make sure I've got eyes on objectives. I want to do a sweep here. And we can come around here and we can snipe out Jax, hopefully. Riven went back, so all good. Go over here. It's mainly for the healing reduction for Jax and Kaiser. As I said, I'm not sure. I'm actually quite a little bit stumped on my armor item this time around. I don't want to go Zeke's this early in the game. I need something to make me a little more tanky. You know what? You know what's going to actually be really good versus this team is Gargoyle Stoneplate. Think about it now. Gargoyle Stoneplate is going to be the play here. They have a large amount of front loading, and that's what Gargoyle Stoneplate is good at defending against. So, yeah, thanks for the help, buddy. I think that is a good decision here. That's fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. We chased a little bit too hard then. She hit that. But I think we're chasing too far. Yeah, we're definitely chasing too far at this point. No. We're chasing too far, guys. Okay. He wants to go and we'll go and we'll lose our base because of it. So I had to block there. For Fizz. I can come back in with Warmogs. I was trying to Q, he got me with that. No. So, back it off. We left Twitch alone, that was probably bad. But yeah. I don't think, just because that worked out for us doesn't mean that was a good set of plays overall. I don't think we were in the right position. We were too far forward. It's just the fact that their team didn't play the team fight the way they should have. Morgana's low on mana. Some weird pathing.
Seems hungry today.
We want to make sure we get. No, I'm fine. So, Pink Ward kind of baited them in. I don't have Smite for another 15. I need the team to know that. We can easily do this before 15 seconds is up. That's alright. Team has control of it. And we're definitely going to go the Gargoyle Stone Blade. It's too early for Zeke's. I need something that's going to make me tankier. Versus this team, I like this choice. So now we want to try to use Baron. So we want to try to look at lanes, push down.
Fight or make room for those who will.
Let's take a look at our split options. So they're pretty good at clearing Baron creeps. So there's no point in me sort of pushing a lane on my own. We can take a look at Dragon here first. Guys, we shouldn't be leaving Jace alone. And we should definitely be abusing Baron now. So let's follow Fizz and let's start actually using the Baron rather than just wasting time. Taking a Mountain Dragon was good, but yeah, we need to make sure we don't lose that whole base because we're taking Mountain. Oh, Fizz boy, that was too far, my friend. So that was way too far a Fizz then. Way too far forward, but turns out it worked. But that doesn't, again, I just really want to stipulate here, that doesn't mean it was a good play. That just means that we're stronger than the enemy team, and they ended up losing that. So, pop my guard. The only reason I lived then is because of Gargoyle Stone Plate, so I'm still very adamant that that was a good pickup for my team, for me. Now I'm actually just going to stand over here for a few moments while the minions push in, and that's just to get the mana regeneration from the jungle item. So I have enough for 2 full rotations now with 300 mana, or 1 full rotation including my ultimate. So I didn't really need to do anything there, I was just kind of there in case he flashed so I could queue. But at this point, we want to make sure we're focusing on objectives. We want to rotate over. We want to back out. Let's back out, guys. Let's get our reset. Reset it up. Good. Sell up hot and start working towards our next item, which is actually going to be Zeke's now. I love buying Zeke's with a Twitch, with a what are my 3 main? Cog, Twitch, and actually Kale is the new one that I like buying Zeke's with as well. I think that they're all 3 really solid choices that allow us to really get the hyper carry ADC going. So he's still playing well enough and he's enough ahead, and it's at that point where it's just a good purchase. Me being here does nothing, so I can't push into their base with this, so this is probably a little bit of bad pathing here by me. That being said, I want to be on this side of the map to help Twitch out if I can. I can't push as well as someone like Twitch and Morgana can, but I want to be around here, I want to be with Twitch, I want to make sure that Twitch is A-OK, and so I just have to kind of sit in the naughty bucket for a little bit. Not much I can do. I really want to sort of engage on that, but I couldn't, obviously. I don't know why I'm running up to fetch these creeps, because I don't have Baron anymore. So I should be standing in front and blocking skill shots like that instead. So we need to wait. Wait for those to push in. Take this kind of stuff off them. Push that in. Yeah, so if we make a bad play here, we are going to probably lose Baron. So we need to play smart, wait for Riven to push in. We see Riven. Oh, what am I doing? Carpenter, please. We see Riven pushing in, so that gives us a good indication to go for this turret now. So they've kind of rotated away. They have to stay mid. We get this turret. Possibly look at backing off. Go. I'll stay. I'm fine. I'll flash out of that. Got that stone plate at this point because my damage doesn't matter anymore. It's literally about my tanking. And I probably tanked a little too far there. Probably went a little bit too far, but I wanted to make sure that my team had as much coverage as possible. So that was, yeah, too far, but it's not a terrible, not a horrendous play, but it's a really bad play. So as we said, if we pushed it a little bit too far, we won't be up for Baron. That's probably going to be their own win condition. However, because we've got all three down, it's going to be very hard for them to leave their base without losing the whole thing. That being said, moving here was definitely the wrong choice. Yeah, so we lost everything then, but yeah, they don't gain much from it. They do get a couple of shutdowns on us. Yeah. I'm going to wait for 6 gold. Because 10% CDR is quite important on me. And I don't think they can push in early. I didn't bring a pink with me, but I do have my sweep. Don't know if that was worth it, but okay, right. Plate's fine, but I wasn't really timing it in my head. I could see Jax on the map, I could see Viger on the map. They were the only two possibles who could have taken it there. So I wasn't really needing to time it that well. Grabbing out minions. Ocean doesn't matter at this point. It'd be very tempting to go for Ocean just because, oh, Dragon's up and we've got the advantage. But Ocean doesn't matter yet. We don't need Ocean. It's not going to do anything to help us close out the game further at this point, so we're much better just focusing on. So he's dead. There's no way anyone's surviving that kind of thing. And yeah, that's a good game. Stoneplate was definitely a hard decision for me to come to. I'm not used to buying a Stoneplate. It's something new on Sedge, but I think that went really well. So, did you well played. Thank you very much for watching to the end. If you're on Twitch, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time on Improving League.